Kaniwaba pedal kit. So I've just installed this yesterday, and this is basically my first time trying it out. Took me a couple hours to install it, but to be fair, it was pretty easy. I reckon anyone could install it. Just watch the YouTube video. The only thing I've not been able to do is put the bash guard back on over the spelt, which is annoying because it was grinding on the split sprocket. So that's annoying, but apart from that, it's good. So this is my first time testing it out. I just pedalled up here, and the pedals are basically just for show. So this is me pedaling now. Not very fast. So it doesn't exactly get you anywhere, but you know, it makes it look legit. You can just accelerate and just slowly pedal with your feet, so it looks like you're just pedaling along. And the feel pretty sturdy. I had a problem aligning the sprockets yesterday, took it out and it was all wrong, so basically fixed it today. Give you a better look at it. So yeah, the pedals don't really work for pedals, it's just too slow, but you can get it power assisted. So you put a sensor inside there, and when you pedal, obviously it sends power to the engine and it takes you. So with it being power assisted, it should be 10 times better. You should actually be able to just pedal in it and it'll probably at least take you 10 mile an hour or something, I don't know. So if it was pedal assisted, I assume it would be loads better to ride, because right now you can't really pedal it anyway. You just got to use the pedals as foot pegs, unless you know, you're in a car park or something and you're just manoeuvring around, then yeah, you could pedal it. But for now, I suppose it's just for show. And when I bought the kit, I didn't know they had pedal assisted ones, and when I seen the video of the guy installing it, it was pedal assisted. And then I checked all my parts and it did not come with the sensor. So I think if you buy this kit, the sensor will probably have to get ordered separate, or they've made a mistake and they've not sent me it. So I'm going to find out. I'm going to double check what I ordered and email them. But I paid about £250 including shipping for the kit. Not cheap, but they look really good. 10 times better than the ones that Saron provide, which are absolutely awful and they just fall apart. So we'll see over time how well this kit lasts, how it holds up, and I'll keep you updated in some videos. But I'll take this bike out for another spin and see what it's like with the pedals. See what these pedals are all about. Got really good grips on the pedals. Feels solid. So many little rocks. So there you can blast about as normal as you're just using it as foot pegs, and then you can just cruise along and pedal, but at least make it look like you're pedaling. So you could be blasting about and you might bump into a couple coppers on the bikes, and you just switch it into EP mode and pedal like nothing going on here, officer. Restricted to 14 miles an hour, pedals. It's legit. You see, I don't know if this actually is legit now. I don't think it is, but I guess this is the closest you can get to having these things legit, apart from actually buying the road legal ones with license plates. But so yeah, I'll be interested if I actually do bump into police and see what they say. Let's go down into the quarry. Ooh, look it up. Something just hit the bottom then. So yeah, it's really annoying that I couldn't put the bash guard back on, because I feel like that what do you call it, the drive belt is just gonna be prone to damage now. But I mean, so far so good, everything's holding up. Everything's only done hand tightened, didn't have any drills or anything, so hope it's tight enough. Let's do some pedal action. So pedaling, getting 3 miles an hour. Let's try standing up pedaling. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Can we get 4? Oh, 5, we're doing 5. 5 mile an hour, come on. I'm tired just after that little pedal. So yeah, it's like you got to pedal loads just to move a little bit, and you're pedaling a heavy bike, so it's not easy. Yeah. Easy. Let's go down here. Dead trees everywhere in these woods. Recently I've just been seeing tons of trees that are just all fallen over and died. You can see them everywhere. So as I said, the pedals don't really do much whilst you're actually moving in high speed, because they don't affect anything. It's literally just when you're doing below 5 miles an hour, that's when the pedals work. Anything above 5, pedals aren't doing shit. But I do think they look nice. That's a bit muddy. See what's down here. Oh, I'm so hot now. But yeah, it's just a quick video today. I'm not going to record like a long ride or anything. I just literally wanted to show you guys what it's like with the pedals. And I'll give you my honest opinion. I think if you're trying to just make your bike that bit more legit, then yeah, they're 100% worth it. If you're wanting them to actually pedal the bike like a normal e-bike, then no, not worth it. But yeah, if you're just trying to look a bit more blended, then go for it. The brakes are rubbish on this bike though, I'll tell you that now. The stock brakes that come with this bike, I don't think they're any good. Right, so I think I'm just going to end the video there. I'm going to take this for a spin. But I can't be arsed with this camera on my head. I like to just enjoy myself without the camera sometimes, to enjoy my rides more. But yeah, thanks for watching. Let me know any questions you have about the pedal kit. I'll keep people updated how it's going. If there's any issues with it or whatnot, I'll let people know. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.